Hello everyone, and this is the continuation of the previous video. Actually, in this I'll be starting from Scorpios. Okay, and I have a newly purchased deck, the Chris Annie Lights Years Tarot deck, and I've already told in the first video that it is something which I was really keen to have, really wanted to have, and because of the lockdown, it took me many months to get it actually. And now this is, I'm just using it today just to see as to how it goes, and I'm just doing readings for you, how it goes, how do you like it. And I've done one video in which the readings are till Libra, and I'll be starting with the Scorpios in this reading and combined with the Reader White Tarot deck and the Chris Annie Light Years Tarot deck. So let's see what we have for Scorpios. I'm being drawn to this. Okay, we have the Empress. Wow, beautiful. The Star and the High Priestess. So Scorpios, there you want a new beginning which is going to give you a lot of wish fulfillment. So there is something which is there in your life which is very, very important for you, and you are using all your energy resources to get it, and you are using all the wisdom, I should say, to get it, and you don't want to make any mistakes in this. You are being very sort of, I should say, in being in touch with your inner voice, being intuitive, preparing wisely, I should say, to get it. Whatever it is, you really want it, and it is something really, really important for you. Let's see. What are the messages from this deck for Scorpios? Okay, so we have, yeah, Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Judgment. Okay. Are you looking towards some sort of a reconciliation? You have some happy memories of the past, maybe your family, your friends, something of that sort which you've lost, and you really wanted to come back. It can be a relationship with the significant other, whatever it is, but there are certain happy times which you are really missing desperately. What I'm getting is you're missing your friends, you're missing somebody from the past, and you want it. And you're just praying your wishes to come true. You are ready for it, but I don't think that you are taking any action towards it. Maybe it is a situation that you feel that you can't do much about it. It's sort of you are looking for some sort of liberation of your soul. You feel that this wish, if it is granted to you, you will feel liberated, you will feel happy, you will feel sort of, your soul will be liberated. That's what. But I think you are not in a position to take much action in this situation, because what I feel is that you've ruined it by your own mistake. There has been something on your part, you've committed some mistake, that you ruined it by some of your mistake, but you are ready for a new beginning. You want it. Basically, it is in your head. You want this sort of this reconciliation, and you view it as your liberation, your happiness. You have all your prayers to God to give it to you. It's something very, very crucial, which involves some sort of a reconciliation, happy times from the past. It's somebody from the past which you've messed up with. It's a lost opportunity or a lost relationship, whatever it is, but you want it. It's about that. And you are just thinking how to get it, that's what. Because you feel that this person or this is your emotional fulfillment, your wish fulfillment, that's it. You're really praying hard to get something, Scorpios. Okay, so let's see what we have for Sagittarians. Okay, so let's see what we have for Sagittarians. The Temperance, the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay. So there is something you are trying to moderate and balance, and you are seeking blessings for this new beginning. That's what I'm getting. There is a new beginning. You are moderating something, trying to balance, trying to come to a decision, and starting something new for which you are seeking blessings of someone. Good wishes, blessings, whatever it is, from someone. Let's see what's there from this deck. Okay, there are Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Okay. So basically over here what is happening is, whatever this new beginning is, it is started, it is something which you are starting from the root, from the seed. It's from the basics, that you're starting something from the basics, and you're nourishing it. It can be a relationship, it can be your something related to your career, whatever it is. So you've grown it bit by bit and step by step, nourished it basically. And over here with the King of Pentacles, now you are sitting pretty relaxed and content after achieving whatever, because now the results have started showing up. You are getting the results, you are very happy, content. Now it is a time for you to relax. It's something like that. You've really worked hard on this, and you have started on your own. Something you have actually built up on your own, and now you are very happy and content in that achievement of yours. Here with the Six of Swords, what I feel here is, now all your agonies, all your miseries, whatever your tensions were, whatever your bad times were, they are going. That's what I'm getting. You are now sitting pretty cool, pretty tight, happy in your position, and all your negative aspects of life are leaving you. That's what I'm getting. Somehow the negativity is leaving you. You've done that work enough, pretty hard. Negativity is leaving your life. That's what I'm getting. Very good reading, Sagittarius. Though it is a very short and a concise type of feeling, and a reading, whatever. But there is definitely, you have done a lot of moderation in this situation. You moved ahead very, very wisely in this situation. It was start from a scratch, perhaps. You seek the blessings, maybe even seek some sort of guidance from some seniors, from your guru, your family, or your mentors, whosoever it is in that situation. So it is about that, taking the guidance, taking the blessings, whatever, and then you have just grown it bit by bit and nourished it with your soul and efforts, and you are now pretty content, and the negativity is totally leaving you. Very good reading, Sagittarians. Okay, so let's see what we have for Capricorns. Ten of Cups, the Temperance, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so there is a relationship over here which was pretty cool, pretty happy, pretty content. There is something is there which you are trying to now balance. You are trying to balance this relationship over here, which has become a little distant, a little cold. Okay, so there is definitely, you are trying to work on this coldness, this detachment. There is something over here which is not working out. There's some problem here in the paradise. Let's see what are the messages from this deck. Okay, we have the Devil, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, So there is something which needs to be corrected over here. Definitely there is something. Maybe this person, there is some negativity in this relationship which you are trying to balance, because of which it is not working out, or maybe it has now started causing some sort of a problem, and it is because of, see, what I am getting here is it is because of a temptation from something or someone, that you are ready to leave it and go towards it. Okay, so you are ready to leave this, and that is a decision you are trying to make perhaps, and because of this there has been some sort of a rift. Maybe something or somebody is calling you, is something like that. It can be somebody else, or it can be some other opportunity in your life, whatever. It can be a career also. So there is something which is calling you, sort of, which is a temptation for you, luring you, and you are ready to leave this behind to move towards something which you feel is more attractive and is going to give you a lot of happiness, lot of your wishes will be fulfilled, sort of. You feel everything is there. It's not here, it's here. It's something else which you're moving towards. You're leaving this and moving towards something which you find is more alluring. But here the catch is that it may not be as good as it seems, because we have the devil, and the vibe which I am getting here is also that maybe this is it's just a temptation, it is just to allure you. Maybe it is not, it's like all that glitters is not gold. Maybe it's not that good as it seems to be. So just think about it before you leave this nest of yours. Just think about it, Capricorns. You really need to have a hard look at the facts before you make a move. Something is very, very alluring, and it's just, you are so enticed by it, you are just not able to stop yourself. I really don't think that you will be able to stop yourself. You are crossing all the hurdles, all the paths, and going there to whosoever is calling you, because they are giving you that sort of, that marketing, that persona, that thing is there, and you feel that that is the right choice, even if it is not. Maybe it is not that good as it seems to be. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So be wise, Capricorns. Let's see what we have for Aquarians. So what we have for Aquarians. Okay, Aquarians, we have the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely a lot of problem is going on here in your life. With the Seven of Swords, some sort of deception. Somebody has a habit of this deception. Basically, this person is habitual in this habit of this is the habit of this person being, either it is non-committal, it's sneaky, deception, theft, telling lies, not being playful, whatever it is. So this is a habit of this person which needs to be checked. And because of this, what I feel here is that the person is feeling very lonely. This person really doesn't know what to do, how to deal with it. Maybe this person has the habit of getting away with things. They do mistakes and they get away with it every time, and it's their habit. And the other person feels, that's what I'm getting, is that this person feels lonely, neglected, and they really don't know what to do. This person feels lonely, the other one. Let's see what are the messages from this deck. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. See, what I'm feeling here is that this person has the habit of doing it and is doing it again, and what I feel here is that because of this sneaky habit of this person, whatever this, it's theft, it's deception, whatever it is, this person is in the habit of running after other things, and that is what this person is doing. And because of this, this relationship is, I think, getting spoiled sort of. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's, I think, both of you single over here, and you are also deciding to be alone, because anyway you were feeling alone. Okay, anyway you were feeling alone, that's what I'm getting. So this is decrease, at least even if you are not actually leaving it, the thing is that it's diminishing the happiness of this relationship. And now with due course of time, you have also evolved yourself, and you are also not bothered about this person. Either you are actually leaving each other, and if at least energetically you are leaving each other, and you are taking care of your own stuff. Maybe you've started your own business, you've started your something of your own. That's what I feel. You've become sort of you are empowered. You feel, okay, I'll do my thing, you do your thing, whatever it is. It's giving me the vibe of as if you've started some new project of yours, taking care of your own self, starting earning for you also. Perhaps you are not dependent on this person to give you a living, something like that. You've started your own business, you started your own things, own stuff, and you are pretty confident now. Okay, you are a independent female, that's what I'm getting. Independent woman who is not dependent on this person now, whosoever was in this relationship. And you are actually, maybe you are staying together, but energetically you are not with each other. It can be that also, not definitely, because it's not a necessity that you have to move to different places. So maybe you are staying there for children. It can be that also. Maybe you have children and you're still staying there for them in a family and spending some small times. But overall, what I feel is that you have accepted it, and you are now doing your own, taking care of yourself basically. That's what I'm getting. You've matured, you've grown up, you know how to deal with it, and you are not bothered much about them now basically. That's what, rather you are feeling more confident than them. You don't need them now actually, to some extent. You're there for your children perhaps. Okay, so let's see what's there for Pisces. The Temperance, the Tower, and the Page of Pentacles. So you are trying to balance a situation. There is something in your life which you are trying to balance, and which has broken you basically. Actually, it was something, some unexpected event happened in your life, which has sort of disturbed you. You are in a shock, you weren't expecting it, and you are trying to balance it. But there is a new beginning, or a small communication, or a new beginning which is coming in over here. It can be this also, that there is this communication which is coming in is unexpected. This new beginning which is coming in is unexpected. Let me see what are the messages from this deck. Okay, here we have the Hangman, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, I just saw the next card was the Queen of Pentacles actually. So definitely maybe it is a relationship over here. Anyway, so this new beginning, there is some sort of a communication or a new beginning which seems to be coming in. And over here what I feel is with the Hangman and the Chariot, both are the major arcanas. And just see, it's something major. Major arcana is the Temperance, Tower is again the major arcana, the Hangman, the Chariot, all the major arcanas. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So what I am getting here is that there was a situation which was hanging you upside down. Actually, it was hanging you upside down, and now this situation is resolved and it's you're upright and moving. This situation, it's about the situation, not you. Actually, there was a situation which left you hanging. Things were not just happening, decisions were not being taken, and you were not happy about it. And suddenly, it can be suddenly, because that's what I said, we have the tower also. We have the tower, so it is unexpected. Whatever it is, maybe this new beginning is unexpected, and immediately the decision which was hanging, or which left you hanging since a long time, is suddenly starts moving forward pretty fast. And here with the King of Pentacles, now here again, that's what I'm getting. You are very happy over this situation now, because things have started moving, perhaps because of this reason, that you are now sitting pretty content, very very happy that you've achieved what you wanted to achieve. It's something like that. So it is giving a sense of achievement. It's a sense of achievement, sense of satisfaction, sense of happiness. This is what you've achieved. So you are sitting very happy on this. And here what I feel is, it was a situation which was hanging since, left you hanging since a long time, and immediately something happened. Either it can be just a realization that you have realized something, and you just get back up. Okay, now leave it. I'll just lead my life in a beautiful way, and I'll move in a different direction. Okay, maybe that is what you are doing, which is giving you a lot of happiness and contentment. It can be this, or it can be that, anyway, whatever the situation is which was hanging in your life is going to end, and your life will be on move. Things will start moving pretty fast. Okay, so whatever was there, which was, because here I have a new beginning also. So if it was something from the other person, then maybe you can expect some sort of action from the other person, which gets the things in motion, and things start happening between both of you, and you're pretty happy about it. It can be this, or it can be that you are taking the charge of your own life, because you have now achieved the clarity. You know, okay, it will happen, or maybe you know that it won't actually happen ever. So maybe you've accepted it. Okay, it's not going to happen, so let me take charge of my life, and I'm in charge of my life. Leave this situation and immediately get upright, and you take the charge of your life and you move ahead. And here you are sitting pretty cool and content after achieving whatever you want to achieve. So you are pretty happy over here, Pisces. So I have done all the signs with the two decks, with the Rider Waite Tarot deck and with this Chris Annie Light Seals Tarot deck. Just please tell me in your comments that did you really like this combination, or would you like me to use the decks independently, and how did the reading resonate with you? Okay, I just hope it helps, and see you in the next video. Bye.